Welcome. I'm Paris Stravelvis, corporate chef and product training manager here at the Volrath Company. The question I frequently get is, how do you season a carbon steel pan? So let's jump right into it. And I'll show you not only how to properly season, but also how to maintain your steel cookware. Now, this isn't your nonstick pan straight out of the box. We do have a few steps to get that natural near nonstick surface ourselves. We have to build that layer by layer. Step one, we're going to strip it down. Most carbon steel pans ship with a thin protective coating, usually mineral oil or beeswax. This helps protect that pan from rusting during shipping. This coating is not ideal for seasoning, so it's got to go. First, we're going to give it a wash with some hot water and a little dish soap. We're going to give it a good scrub to get all that oil off, and then a nice good rinse. Next, we're going to grab some paper towels or a clean cloth, whatever you got. Even though the pan may feel dry, it's always a best practice to heat your pan up after every wash. Just put it on the burner for a few minutes and let that moisture evaporate. Now we're ready to begin the seasoning process, and we've got two methods to choose from. Either in the oven, or we could do the stovetop. The fastest method is going to be the stovetop. Use a high smoke point oil, canola, grapeseed, avocado. Any high smoke point oil will work. Next, preheat the pan just a touch. We're going to swirl a little bit of oil in there. We want to coat the whole inside and outside. Then we're going to take a lint-free towel, or even an old t-shirt works. Give it a good wipe down to remove any excess oil. We're going to heat it up over medium heat, turning the pan the entire time, trying to get even heat throughout that pan. Continue moving it around until it starts to smoke, which should take about 5 to 10 minutes. Let it cool completely and repeat that process 3 to 5 times. Yes, it is a little repetitive, but trust me, it's worth every pass. The oven method isn't as fast, but it does create a more even coating. For this method, same deal, same oil, same thin coat, same thorough wipe down. I first like to warm the pan on the stove. It just helps the oil spread a little bit thinner. Then coat every inch, inside and outside, even the handle. Give it a good wipe down to get rid of that excess oil. Throw it in the oven upside down at 450 degrees to 500 degrees and bake it for about an hour. I highly recommend putting a drip tray underneath it just to save for any additional cleanup. Then turn the oven off, let it cool for another hour. Repeat this process 2 or 3 times. It is less hands-on, but still gets solid results. As that seasoning builds, the color will shift. They'll start from a blue to copper to a deep brown, then eventually a deep black. That's your patina. And that's what gives you that slick, natural nonstick. We're not just coating a pan, we're baking in carbonized oil. That bonds to the metal. That's what makes that pan nonstick.